What is going on, guys? Mobile Carrier News here, and I am no financial advisor, so don't just go buy and sell, especially what the video in this description says right here. I will leave a link below to it. Should you sell Verizon Communications? So Verizon is at a very tricky part in the stock market. It's around, I believe, last time I saw it. I'm actually looking at it right now through my other device. Give me 1 second. It's a ticker symbol. I believe it's VZ. That's what it is. VZ, Verizon Wireless. $32.65. That is the current price on this. So basically, what's going on right now is there's been a lot for the past 5 years. In 2018 and now, the Verizon stock was at $52.13. The highest it went to is 62, and then it went to 60. Solid 59. It went down a bit to 50. It went down to from 59 all the way down to a tad bit, $50. Then it stayed a consistent at 50, $53, 48. It bounced back a little bit to 50, and now it's just tanking under $32.65. Now, keep in mind on this one, guys, it hasn't been to $32 and $32.65 since April of 2004, guys. It's almost 10 years. And Verizon, it hasn't been going, good with the returns. For the past 5 years, investors have lost 37% on their investment. Don't get me wrong, they still get a huge dividend when that quarterly earnings or when it's time to get paid in dividends. But over the past 5 years, it has not been a good case for them. As you can see here, Verizon closed at, like I said, $32.65 around there, and it has lost 27% of its fair value in over 52 weeks, which is basically a year. So Verizon is losing more, and this is not really good for the company. Verizon needs to figure something out to get the stock rising up, because as far as I'm making this video, investors are pissed, and by pissed, I'm saying they are very upset. They are furious right now, and it's just not looking so good. So Verizon needs to do something to please investors, because a lot of investors will hold out because they've had the stock for years. They've had it for a long time now. And some investors, I don't know how millionaire investors really work. I don't know how, they do their hedge funds. I don't know how they do their trading. I don't know any of that. But a lot of investors, regardless of right now, will buy a lot of stock just because it's down. And some investors, want the stock to go up, regardless of dividends or not, whether they care or not. It's not really looking good for the company. They need to figure something out. Their marketing was, top notch. Well, the marketing has always been good. Let's go for Verizon. But from 2010, in January, no, sorry, 2010, all the way to 2018, everything has been good for the company. Like, they've been growing subscribers. The 4G LTE was great, but now we're in the era of 5G. And a lot of consumers are upset about the 5G, which I can't really, put a blame on anyone, because the 5G is slow right now. There's not really much they can do. Verizon has to perfect it. The same with all the other carriers. They want to perfect the network, make sure it's running smoothly, make sure it works, That's what they want. And it's not really what investors and people want to see. But, that's what's going on right now. It might take till 2024 or 2025 to actually see the investment, to see the stock go back up to its fair value price of $50 and something cents. And investors are hoping to see that the next time Verizon goes up $50 or 60. They're hoping it keeps going all the way up to the point where T-Mobile is doing it, where their stock just keeps going up. It's going past. Shareholders are basically happy. They want to make more money, and that's what investors want. Basically, want what they want. In 2018, T-Mobile and T-Mobile and Verizon were basically neck and neck, getting $50-$60 per share. They were neck and neck, and now 5 years later has passed, and Verizon is down to $32 compared to T-Mobile, which is $134.60. So that's a huge difference on the numbers, on what investors want, what consumers want, and Verizon just honestly needs to change as a whole. Now they're coming up with these new My Plans, all this new marketing, everything, which is great, but Verizon needs to literally smoke. As people say in other videos, smell. How do they say that again? Wake up and smell the coffee. They really did need to do that. Wake up from this, and yeah, like I said, investors are hoping the stock can honestly go to where T-Mobile goes, like $100. Not because of they're jealous or anything of T-Mobile, but they want their return on investment, their ROI. That's what they basically want. And if more sales, if the stock keeps going down, there might have to be a change in the CEO. There's just no choice on that. I don't know what other plans they could do. Verizon has to figure something out. And like I said, I'm no financial advisor. You're buying at your own risk, but the thing is, Verizon will never go bankrupt. Same with all these other companies. So if you want to hold it long term, it's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do. Do what you want. But that's basically what I want to tell you guys. So just precaution. If you plan to buy and hold, great. If you plan to buy and then sell for profit, good. But just there's risk to that and everything else. But let me know what you guys think about this. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe for more videos like this, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next